Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles. This time, we're going up against the homie JV1182. Link to his channel in the description down below. Go check him out. We are going to be in a few draft league spoilers, in a few draft leagues with the homie J. So you're going to see his face on this channel quite a bit. Or not his face, but his game character. Regardless, we're going to be battling him a lot, so stay tuned. He's a really good battler. If you guys want to see some more Wi-Fi battles in Scarlet and Violet, you should go check his channel out as well. Link in the description down below. But with that being said, we have a pretty fun team we're using today. I've been really liking defensive Landorus, just kind of as like a soft check to the physical attackers. So the goal of this team is to either pop off with Hoopa, mainly because I had a video where Hoopa popped off, but then I gave it to Typhlosion instead because he popped off just as much. But Hoopa was definitely like the reason we won that game. So I'm hoping that could potentially happen again today, and we're going to use Hoopa and try and make that happen. Scarf Hoopa is probably the best set. You could definitely run Bandit if you like have a more faster supporting cast, but a lot of our guys are very slow. So yeah, we're running Scarf. And then the other opportunity potentially is Chilly Reception Slowking into Avalugg to get that +1 defense boost, and then Curse Sweep. If we can get rid of all the special attackers in the game, we could definitely do that with Avalugg. May or may not try to just go for it straight up, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? If there's a lot of special attackers, and especially if like we can, especially if we can like get our sturdy back up with recover and stuff like that, we could definitely like trade 1 for 1 and knock something out, come back in later on something potentially, and recover again. Something like really slow, like an opposing Slowking or something like that. But regardless, this is a very fun team that I like using. Goodra is a little different from the last one. This is a Assault Vest with Shell Armor, just because we don't like to get crit. Didn't really feel like I needed the Sap Sipper immunity. And I guess Gooey could have been also really good, but I guess I didn't really think about Gooey, to be honest. But yeah, we're Acid Spray 3 attacks because Acid Spray will lower the SPDEF of the opposing Pokemon. I think by 2 stages. Don't quote me on this. I'm gonna look it up. By 2 stages. Okay, yeah. So with that, we can now spam our Steel and Dragon moves, and then we have Fire Blast for the opposing Steel types that we might run into. And we are modest, max special attack, max HP, just going for big damage with this Goodra. Pretty slow mon, so I didn't feel like investing into speed, and I felt like its special attack was its best stat for this, for like what we're trying to do with it. The Slowking, we are max Fizdef to be able to try and get off our Chilly Reception for our Avalugg. It could also be pretty funny if we end up Terror Icing our Zapdos. We can get the Chilly Reception off for that as well, and then Zapdos will be a little bit more stronger in Fizdef, which could be nice. Our Zapdos is just max speed, max HP, with just very good coverage in Thunderbolt, Hurricane, and Terra Blast Ice. But yeah, that's the team we are going to be taking to fight the homie Jay. Hopefully we have a good one. Like I said already, go check the homie out. He's going to be posting just as often as I am. Link to his channel in the description down below. Check out the team ID, the GSTNTQ. The TNTQ, that's actually fire. GSTNTQ. I don't know about you guys. That's a fire team ID. Let me know in the comment section down below if you ended up using it, as well as any other Pokemon you want to see me use. I'm trying to get all the Hisuimons on a thumbnail eventually. I'll do it for sure before the end of the year. This is why we're kind of like trying to do Avalugg. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, and here we are with the battle. We do see a very, very strong looking squad. Not gonna lie, some crazy Pokemon. I could see a Kleavor lead. How do I stop that? I don't think I can. I don't think I can, actually. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna lead Avalugg, because it looks good against everything that's not like Zapdos and the 2 special types. But if they lead Kleavor, I could kind of like curse up and then get a strong Avalanche off, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see how this one goes. Don't know who's gonna pop off. Team's kind of just thrown together, but we are fighting the homie Jay, so it should be a good one. Let's see how it goes. Let us see how it goes. We are okay. We're good. I was like, we're deafened, right? All right, let me do this quick. Boom, easy. All right. Let's see, what did they lead off with? If it's one of the special attackers, this will be... Okay, it's Kleavor. Alright, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I figured. We are just going to get off a Curse and then a strong Avalanche following that Curse. So yeah, I want to just Curse. Honestly, I might even get off a strong Rock Blast. Not going to lie. So let's see what they want to do. They could hard out into one of their special attackers, but I think if they do that, then I just get a kill. They do land the Stone Axe. That did so much damage. Holy shit. I'm actually surprised. This is an avalugg we're talking about here, guys. Okay, so boom, big old curse. We got the curse off. I kind of want to recover because it'll bring me back to sturdy, and then I could like trade with something, or if they just stay in Stone Axe again, you know, we could go from there. So I kind of want to recover. I want to Rock Blast as well. I think I will actually end up... I'm just going to Rock Blast, I guess. Recover would allow me to, like, potentially get back up to full. But it is what it is. They do land the Stone Axe. They do bring me down to 76. But if we get a few Rock Blasts here, we should be able to... Yeah, just 2 looks like it'll do it. So that's pretty nice. Avalugg's going to kind of get thrown to the wind. A little unfortunate. But it is what it is. That crit did not matter. 2 Rock Blasts would always do it. If they do go into the Zapdos, though, your boy will be Terra Ghosting. For surezies. I will for sure Terra Ghost. If they go into any of the special attackers, I will probably just sack this off, not going to lie. I don't have any sort of hazard control in terms of rapid spin and stuff, so that's kind of a little annoying, but it is what it is. They do go into Typhlosion. So, yeah, we're just going to sack to this. We're going to be able to see what's going on here. Let me just look at my team. I could low-key go Slowking. Am I Spadef or Fizdef? I am Fizdef. Okay, probably should have been Spadef low-key. Let's just go for Rock Blast again in case they try to overpredict. But nope, they just click Eruption. Pretty strong. Okay, so now we're going to find out if Typhlosion, Choice Specs, Eruption, Oko's Landorus. Because if not, I'll go out into it right now. I don't have Landorus on here. Whoops. I'm just max HP. Landorus Charian. It does not, unless... Oh, wait, no, that's Specs. It actually does. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I will go out into my... I think there's Specs, not Scarf. That's what I'm assuming. I'm going to go in a Hoopa. Yeah, I'm going to go in a Hoopa. Hopefully there's Specs and not Scarf. That's all I can hope for. We're going to go in a Hoopa, and we're going to try to click a button. If there's Scarf, then there's Scarf. I don't know what to tell you. But let's hope they're not. Please be Specs. Be Specs. Be Specs. They're just giving off a very Specs energy. Okay, perfect. So we get... we're going to hit something. They do have a few resists. One of them an Amorous. But that's fine. That is okay. That is A-okay. That is A-okay. We have a bit of a switch in our... what's it called? So this is kind of alright. This is a very bulky lefties and Amorous. Pretty gross looking too. It's a floating turtle, which I usually like turtles. But this guy, kind of weird, not gonna lie. What I think I want to do here is my Zapdos kind of goes in. I would like to keep Landorus to intimidate the Ursaluna. But I think I'm going to switch it in here and just get off at Stealth Rocks. Because I think they honestly predict the Goodra and click Earth Power, but they could Moonblast for sure. But I think I live that because they're lefties, not what's it called. Especially if they choose to, like... Okay, they Calm Mind. I'll taunt this then. Not an issue. I'll taunt this and then Stealth Rocks. Because I should be faster. This thing's very slow. I have no speed investment, but I'm pretty confident I outpace it. So yeah, that is what I'm choosing to do. I am just going to click Taunt and then Rocks, forcing them to hit me. Because they probably honestly just go for the hit here. Or I guess they could Calm Mind again. But I just want to prevent the Calm Mind. Any future Calm Minds. I really wish Landorus kept Toxic, because that would be pretty nice here. They do Iron Defense. Glad we taunted, buddy. Glad we taunted. So I am just going to click the Rocks now. I think they still stay in. Yeah, they do. Okay. We're clicking the Rocks. Wish I had Rock Slide. I do not. But I do have some Pokemon that could potentially deal with this. As they Kiss me. Okay, that did a lot of damage, actually. They are going to take a little bit of chip from Rocky Helmet, but I think the lefties is going to negate that. Do we just lose to an Amorous? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what all we have to deal with it. To be honest. But I'm going to check out their taunt turns. They do have one more turn of being taunted. So I kind of want to stay in. I do kind of want to stay in. Because I don't want to give them the free turns. But I think I'm going to go into Gudra and spam Acid Spray. Didn't even U-turn. Just didn't want to reveal it, I guess. Probably should have had a Rock Slide on here instead of U-turn. We'll see how it goes. We probably just lose to an Enamorus, not going to lie. An Enamorus is a bit of a threat at the moment. They do Kiss Me. Not that much damage. And thankfully, they're not Contrary. We learned that from the Intimidation. So that's actually really solid. I don't know why they're not Contrary, actually. Oh, because Calm Mind. Duh, Calm Mind. Anyway, we're going to Acid Spray. If they turn into a Steel type, whatever. Good bring, and then we definitely lose. They turn into a Steel type, we 110% lose. But if they turn into any other type, I think we're kind of somewhat okay. I do think I'm faster, even though I'm uninvested. They're thinking long and hard. What do they do? If they're a Steel type Tarot, they should definitely change it to it. It would be insane. But yeah, I'm very curious how this is going to work out. I mean, Specs Typhlosion kind of claims one every time it's in now. So that's an issue. But I still do... Oh my god, don't be Steel, bro. Don't be Steel, bro. Don't be Steel. Don't be Steel. Be Ground or something. They are Poison. Okay, I'm fine with that. This is still like what... I guess this kind of sucks, but it's whatever. That actually means that Landorus Earthquake is super effective now, which is really nice. And if they opt to Iron Defense instead of just hitting me, that's also okay. They do Iron Defense. Okay, that's fine. Unless they're Iron Defense... I guess they could be Iron Defense Body Press. But I'm honestly just going to click... I'm going to click Acid Spray again. This is a fun Enamorus set. I kind of want to bring this to a battle now. Alright, let's see. I feel like we live any hit. Even if it's +2 Body Press, I feel like we live it. Because I am Max Fizdef on this Enamorus. I mean, on this Gudra. Okay, so they're Calm Minding. Alright, so... Now we can calc something, I think. Man, I really should have these Pokemon ready. Gudra. This is not it. I want to look at their stats. They are, in fact, -2 Spadef. So I want to Acid Spray once more. So they'll be at -4 if they don't Calm Mind here, which is really nice. And then we'll just go for our strongest move. I feel like I live this. Yes, sir. That is the Goo. Shout out to the Goo. And now I'm just going to click my strongest move, which is Flash Cannon. Pretty sure it's stronger than Dragon Pulse. We're going to find out right now. 80, 85. Okay, it's actually Dragon Pulse. So, yeah, let's click it, dude. -4 Enamorus. Does it die? I feel like it does. It's -4. It's got to. The Goo will save the day, hopefully. And if not, we get off a strong Dragon Pulse on something. You know what I mean? All is not lost. All is not lost. They do withdraw. Okay. So they're going to try and do that again later, which is actually very smart. They go into Zapdos, which should be taking a decent amount from the Dragon Pulse. They probably thought I was going to Acid Spray again. Yeah, that's a decent amount. That's a decent amount. We might die. I don't want to Defiant it. I think Zapdos is kind of how I somehow win this game. Hoopa kind of goes in now, though, now that there's no Fairy Resist. Or Dark Resist, I mean. So yeah, I'm just going to Dragon Pulse again. I'm just going to Dragon Pulse again and then go out into my own Zapdos. And then click Thunderbolt. And hope the other guy doesn't come in. They do Close Combat. So I'm actually... Hold on. Hopefully we see like a Life Orb or something. Some indicator. But I don't think we are. Because I want to go into Hoopa and just click it. Just because like there's not nary a switch into it. But I could go Slowking as well. And just fire off a Psychic. That actually seems like the better option. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Slowking and fire off a Psychic. Let's click Psychic. And then I wanna see if I can get that Enamorus Therian into an EV, into a spread. Enamorus, Therian. We'll just give it max HP. Hopefully they go into that. That'd be great. That'd be huge. They go into Slowking. Okay. With his 2 kings, hanging out, having a good time. Big Psychic. Big Psychic. That's AV as fuck. Okay. I think we are slower. I'm pretty sure I'm like 0 speed on this Slowking. So I'm going to Chilly Reception and see what happens. And they didn't get Lefty's Recovery, so I assume... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. We get some good pivoting here. Depending on what they go into, honestly. They go into Ursa Luna. Alright. So, what do I have that can Oko this Mon? I'm telling a bad joke. Where do I have that Oko's Ursaluna? Nothing, right? Ursaluna. What do I have that Oko's Ursaluna? I can go Landorus, I guess, and just fire off an EQ. That's something I could do. There's no longer any ground immunity. So yeah, I think I just go Landorus. And then chip this guy down a little bit. I would still kind of like this guy because of the Enamorus is poison type. And this actually kind of goes in on, like, literally those three. Or those two mons. But I am going to choose to just Earthquake. Get some chip. I need the chip on this guy. Because I think this will get put in range of, oh, what the hell? Ursaluna. Blink set. Let's give him max HP. He's going to take a bunch of chip. That's the good thing. He's going to take a bunch of chip. Give him Adamant. So, does my Hoopa ring knock it out? They're at about 45%, I would say. Hoopa, Hoopa, Hoopa. Where are you, Hoopa? Hoopa? Where are you? There you are. Copy. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. I have to see if the Hoopa kills. The Hoopa does not guarantee kill. That's very unfortunate. Oh, I can Terra Blast Ice. Okay, that's what I do. I definitely Terra Blast Ice here. I mean, Hurricane also kills, but it can miss. So I'm just going to Terra Blast Ice. Yeah. Don't want to risk anything. Don't want to risk anything. Hurricane definitely killed there as well. But like I said, do not want to risk a damn thing. So let's see how this goes. Zapdos, why is, for some reason, the new Showdown... Oh, it's 1-in-1. That's why. Well, why is this... Wait, maybe is that... I don't know. The new, like, damage calc, for some reason, every time you type in a Pokemon now, it gives you, like, the like... What's it called? Like, I don't know. It just gives you a weird set every time now. It used to be normal. Now it just gives a fucking weird-ass set. But anyways, Zapdos is in. We're now weak to opposing Zapdos, so it's kind of funny. But we have a very good pivot into our Slowking with this. So I'm honestly okay with this. Because as soon as I get Hoopa in, I kind of just click Hyperspace Fury. Assuming that the Zapdos... Their Zapdos isn't... Assuming that their Zapdos isn't... what's it called? Isn't Scarf. So I actually kind of want to find my Hoopa again. And see how much I do to Enamorus. They do Sludge Bomb. Okay, good damage. Enamorus Therian. Ooh, wow. Hyperspace. Oh, wait, no, that's when they're Fairy. Poison, Poison, Poison. Poison, Poison, Poison. Hyperspace Fury does not do that much, actually. Does about 50%. Zen Headbutt might actually be the wave instead. Zen Headbutt might actually be the wave instead. I do go second. If I... Oh, wait, I can Chilly Reception and get my Hoopa in if it's... Hold on. Slowking Galar. Ooh. Hyperspace Fury. I'm going to Psychic once. Okay, they Future Sight. That's fine. Okay, so I Psychic once. Now I get to, now I get the Chilling Reception. Yeah. I think so. The snow stops. Now I Chilly Reception and get my guy in. Because I think Hyperspace Fury knocks it out from this range. I am going to get my guy in. They do Sludge Bomb. Okay. That's fine. We're going to get back up the Fool. Because we tell a bad joke. I think Hyperspace... If it's Max Fizz stuff, it does 80% minimum. And I think they're at like 85. And that's if they're Max Fizz Def. But I guess since they're Assault Vest, they probably should be Max Fizz Def. But I think this is my best chance to knock it out. I've already Terra, so that's unfortunate. I would totally Terra Dark here to solidify it, but I can't. But yeah, we're gonna Hyperspace Fury and see what happens. I really hope it knocks it out. Let's Hyperspace Fury. Can't miss. Let's see. What do? They either have to give me this, and I hope it knocks it out, or they sack something else. Because we 2 KO the Enamorus for sure. And we probably knock out the Zapdos if it's not Scarf. So the Zapdos Scarf, this could be a bit of an issue. But it looks like they're sacking something else. Is it Typhlosion? It is Typhlosion. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. That was actually a huge threat. Because my Slowking is Fizz Def, so I can still, in theory, might be able to beat the Zapdos, actually. If they go into Enamorus, we'll be in a tough position. Because I'll definitely want to just Hyperspace Fury. But honestly, took the Future Sight attack, perfectly fine. Enamorus, because I don't know, they could definitely be Fizz Def. Like Gunk Shot. Zen Headbutt literally knocks them out as a poison type. So like, I'm honestly not worried about that. But I do need this to kill Slowking for sure. Otherwise, I don't beat that Slowking. Unless it's last mon Slowking v Slowking, because I have Slack Off and they don't. Then that scenario I do win. But outside of that, this could be a bit tough. It looks like this game actually might go to timer. I think there's only a few minutes left. So yeah, it just comes down to what's going on. If the Zapdos is Scarf, I think I go into my Slowking here. They do go into Zapdos, so this has to be Scarf, I feel like. I mean, they definitely U-turn here. I want to... I think I sack Zapdos, actually. I could potentially get the Static Para. Yeah. We're going to sack Zap. We're going to sack Zap. We could potentially get a Static Para if... and if they've revealed they're not Scarf, so that's also really good. They do U-turn. Okay, Static Para, please. No Static Para. Very unfortunate. I think we just start clicking buttons. Because Zapdos versus Enamorus, I don't think he's going to be able to do it, unfortunately. Oh, they go into this. Huh. They go into this. I mean, if the Zapdos isn't Scarf, I literally win with my Hoopa. I'm gonna Hurricane once. See what they click. They click Flamethrower. Okay. Do we live? We do live. Perfect. No burn. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. Crazy. Oh, and the burn. I said no burn, but then it burned. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Does it? And it kills us. Wow. Okay. I mean, we just gotta hope the what's it called is not Scarf. That's literally what it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. If it's Scarfed, it's over. But if it's not, it's not. Hoopa can definitely still win this. And honestly, if it's Scarf, it's not even over. Because I click Hyperspace Fury here. I hopefully knock this out. Yeah, I definitely knock this out. And then if they go Zapdos, I switch back out into my, and then I spam Psychic, and then I potentially win. Honestly, wait, no. I think I just spam Psychic with my guy anyways and just win. If they go into Enamorus, I'm actually just going to spam Hyperspace Fury. Because it should do a fuck ton, like regardless. It does 61 to 71. So yeah, we're just going to spam Hyperspace Fury. If they go into Zapdos, then I switch. Okay, they go in Enamorus. Alright, I'm staying in. I'm staying in. Yeah, I stay in. And I think Psychic Spam wins. Potentially. It all depends. But if they Calm Mind here, then it might it's we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. What they do. What do they do? Iron Defense. Oh, let's go! Hold on. I'm spamming my button. I'm spamming my button! Because they have to Draining Kiss here. And then I literally just get the Psychic Spam now. Oh, come on, bro. This battle's so close, and it literally could finish with a Hoopa endgame. And even if the Zapdos is Scarf, then it can't lock into like any one move for Slowking. Curse the shiny Slowking animation. They do Draining Kiss. Perfect. Yeah, bro, honestly, we definitely could win this endgame, for sure. Depending on how much this Psychic is going to do to Calm Mind. Oh, we both have lefties. Come on. No. This could definitely end with Slowking clutching up, dude. And that's so sad we're not going to be able to find out. Pokemon Timer is a joke. I clicked it so fast. I win! Bro, it was, we literally, I think we win that endgame. Even if the Zapdos is Scarf, I click Psychic there. Like, I genuinely do think we win that endgame. Like, as unfortunate as it sounds. Let me see. Psychic. Yeah. Even at +1, max HP, I did enough. Unless it's like Mad Spadef, I did enough to that Enamorous. Especially to put it in range of Zen Headbutt from what's his face, and then it all just comes down to if the Zapdos is Scarf. But if it's Scarf, Slowking walls it, and I just get the Psychic spam. So that's it. That's going to be the battle. I don't know, man. Hoopa definitely could have won that one. If you don't like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you go check the homie Jay out. Link to his channel in the description down below. And stay tuned this weekend. We're going to have our draft analysis. It's going up, and it should be a good time. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace. If you don't like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.